Good morning, children. Let us come together to find out the measures to minimize the risk of flood. Let us start this topic. Adopting certain measures of flood preparedness can check their disastrous effects. They are: regular weather reports should be aired on radio and television to keep the people well informed. So weather forecasting, children, you might have seen on the television that it is regular, so that the people who live in flood prone areas, they can be informed beforehand. Rise in the river water level should be closely monitored and alert. Signals should be issued when the danger level is crossed. River embankments should be constructed to check the spread of flood water. Children, here embankment means the boundary which is made just at the bank of the river. So time to time these embankments should be constructed and checked, or it should be maintained so that the flood water could not spread in other areas. Keep sufficient stocks of food, fresh water and clothes in waterproof bags. Keep a first aid kit readily available along with other essential items such as candles, matchsticks, torches and sticks to ward off snakes. So people must keep ready the first aid kit, and along with it some other essential commodities like candles, matchsticks, because that time it is completely blackout, the area becomes blackout, no electricity is available, and they must keep some sticks because in water also some kind of snakes are found, so that they can keep away or sticks can help them to keep the snakes away from them. Make arrangements to evacuate people to safer places with the help of disaster management teams. And with the help of disaster management team, people should be taken to the safer place where there is no risk of flood, and the area must be evacuated, emptied. Now next disaster is fire. Fire can be caused by natural factors as well as human negligence. Wildfire. Wildfire can be caused due to factors such as high temperature, droughts and natural lightning. Wildfire is an uncontrolled fire that occurs due to natural vegetation. Numerous cases of wildlife have been reported in the forests of Uttarakhand in 2016. Children, this wildfire we cannot predict, but during summer days when the temperature is very high and due to friction of the trees, they get or they catch fire. So this natural vegetation means the jungle areas, the forest areas. So there are many cases in Uttarakhand of wildfire. Now measures to minimize risk: be aware of the news updates from local media and fire departments. We must keep ourselves updated through the local channels and the fire department. People, especially the people who live in such areas which is very near to the forest. Keep an emergency supply kit which could help them in that emergency hour. Turn off all the gas pipelines and close all windows and doors. So gas line pipe, because it is very dangerous and it can catch the fire very easily. So first of all we have to turn off the gas pipelines and they must close all the windows and doors so that the smoke should not enter into their house, otherwise they will feel suffocated. Fire can also be caused due to electric short circuit, fuel leakage and fireworks. For example, Uphaar fire tragedy is one of the worst first fire tragedies in India. It occurred on 13 June 1997 in Uphaar Cinema, Delhi, and was caused by a short circuit. So many a times you might have also listened in your nearby areas that due to short circuits some shops and other places catch fire. So this is one example is given of Uphaar fire tragedy, which was the first fire tragedy in India. And this is Uphaar is a name of a picture hall, and it is in Delhi, which was caused just due to short circuit. Now human made disasters. First, nuclear disaster. Now here in human made disaster only human are responsible due to their negligence and carelessness. Nuclear disasters often occur as an effect of a nuclear bomb or an atom bomb or other nuclear weapons of mass destruction, which lead to the breakdown of the social, political, and economic systems that sustain economies. There is also the risk of accidental exposure to harmful radiation from several nuclear reactors that are used for generation of power. So this nuclear disaster is very, very harmful, and its effect remains for a very long spell of time, for 50-60 years. More than that, it remains in the environment. And the radiations which comes out when we expose to such places, then it is very dangerous to our skin and to breathe, eyes, for means each organ get affected. And here one example of nuclear disaster is given, how it affects people, plant and animals. Let us see. Chernobyl nuclear disaster took place 130 kilometers north of Kiev, which is in Ukraine, in USSR, then USSR, on 26th April 1986. It was the worst ever nuclear disaster in which 2,500 people died and more than 3.5 million people were affected, and more than 4 lakh were displaced in Ukraine alone. It had a devastating effect on regional economy and environment. The effects of the disaster at Chernobyl were widespread. The World Health Organization found that radiation released from the Chernobyl accident was 200 times that of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear bomb combined. So I hope children, this Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear bomb dropping, you know the story. So the effect of this Chernobyl accident was 200 times more than the effect which was combined of that Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The fallout was also widespread, and radiation affected human growth and caused cancer. So this was the worst effect and worst accident, nuclear accident. Now, measures to minimize the risk. Don't panic in case of such disaster. Don't look at the fire blast followed by a nuclear attack or disaster, as it can cause instant blindness. So children, here what is said, whenever there is a nuclear attack, it is always followed by a fire blast. So people should not look at this view because it can cause blindness. Do not move out of your house and close all doors and windows. So next thing is, you should not witness such things, and people should remain inside the house, and they must close their windows and doors. Wait for government's instruction, and always in such serious issues we should not take our own decisions. We must wait for the government's instruction. So for today, up to here. Next day we will start with chemical disasters. Thank you children, and have a nice day.